What is up, everyone? It is Ricky here to give you guys a video, and today I'll be giving you guys Bad Girls All-Star. That is what it's called, right? Bad Girls Club All-Stars Season 2, or Bad Girls Club, or Bad Girls All-Stars Season. I don't know. Whatever. No. Here we go. Bad Girls All-Star Battle Season 2. This is great. Obviously, this is episode 1 review. And it's very highly anticipated. I'm going to be reviewing the episodes, obviously. This is great. Now, for you guys that don't know what Bad Girls All-Stars is basically you bring in 14 to 16 bad girls and they live under one roof once again, and they battle it out for $100,000. And the host is Ray J, and this is great. These basically, you pick 14 or 16, you know, in between 14 and 16 of the baddest bad girls you can. So basically this season, I'm gonna introduce all the girls, then we can get down to episode 1 review. So we have Alicia, very nice Alicia from season 10. We have Amy from season 8. We have Andrea, a new girl from season 11, worst season ever. We have Camilla from season 8. We have Danni from season 8 as well. We have Elise from season 8 as well. I believe she's from season 8. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. We have Janelle, new girl from season 11. We have Megan from season 9. There we go, Megan from season 9. We also have Nancy from season 10. Very crazy girl, but she's awesome. We also have Paula from season 10 as well. We have Rocky, my bad bitch, my favorite girl, the girl I think most likely will win a Bad Girls All-Star Battle season 2. Rocky from season 10. She's basically the best bad girl of all time. Then we have Sarah, the second best bad girl of all time, and she's from the new season, season 11, the star of that season, even though that was the worst season. We also have Shelly from season 7, the only girl that's from the farthest season, from season 7, which is kind of crazy. Mostly from all season 8, 9, and 10, and 11. We have Stephanie from season 10 as well. And we also have Tiana, new girl, season 11. And last but not least, we have Valentina from season 11. Oh no, season 10 actually. I don't like her at all, but you know, whatever. I think they missed somebody. Danni, she is a bad girl and she was from season 8. Now, unless I did mention her, I probably did. Who knows? Who cares? Alright, so basically those are all the bad girls that are going to be competing for $100,000, and they all came into the bad girls house. And basically these are 14 bad girls living under one roof for $100,000, and my expectations were crazy. If you guys do not know, I believe there's 4 or 5 veterans, originals from season 1 that lost. So we have Paula, Danni, Megan, and Rocky. I think everybody else is new. Rocky left on bad terms because of her dad. She needs to be there for her family. Paula left because, you know, people have been backstabbing her. Danni, you know, she got in 3rd place in season 1, which is actually very good, but she's back for redemption. And Megan lost because, you know, the whole fight thing with, I believe, with not Flo, but Natalie. So we got 4 bad girls from season 1 that are coming back for redemption. They're gonna show the newbies, the rookies of Bad Girls All-Star Battle, how to do it. So very cool, very interesting. I am loving it. So when they come in, you know, everybody's just sitting there introducing themselves. They already just get to the game plan. They're like, I'm not here to fight. This isn't the Bad Girls Club. This is actually Bad Girls All-Star Battle. I'm here to make friends rather than, you know, enemies. And I can really understand that. I can really respect that, because you need friends on your side. So, you know, if you're put up from elimination, they can save you instead of having enemies. Like those you know, for example, Nancy and Alicia was in the car together, you know, season 10, and they were talking shit. After this season, you know, they had their little beef. Even it showed that they were union, and Nancy was like, I don't know if I want to hit her or punch her. You know, I don't know if I want to punch her or hug her. And she ends up hugging her only because $100,000 is on the line, and I need to get this shit. So I can understand, I can really respect that. So everybody goes in there. Rocky is riding the car by herself, looking bad as fuck as always. She doesn't give a fuck. Her mind's on that money. And Rocky's the funniest girl because she's like, you know, I have to leave because, you know, my dad died. I had to be there for my family, but hopefully nobody dies and, you know, I will stay. And I was like, I love Rocky. I just love her because she's that good of a competitor. She is no, not even arguably, no. She is the most competitive person there. You know, even Tiana even admits it when she sees Rocky. She's like, that's like bringing Godzilla to New York and she just wrecking shit. You know, Rocky is a beast. You know, Rocky is probably the top 3 that are most competitive is probably Rocky, Amy, and Camilla. And Rocky's #1 because Rocky is the shit. She's not just a Barbie. She's not just a white girl. She's actually a very hard competitor and she does what she does and she's good at it. So they're coming in there, they're all, you know, conversating and whatnot. Next you know, we see Ray J and everybody, all the girls go crazy. Camilla's like, twerk for Ray J. I'm like, okay, all right. Didn't really want to see that, but all right, whatever. You know, I'm trying to get down to business. I mean, I did want to see the ass shake. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gay, but I'm trying to get down to business. So they were saying, you know, don't drink too much because you don't know what time will wake you up tomorrow morning. But, you know, get enough sleep because tomorrow is going to be a rough day because we're going to start the first Captain's Challenge. So that's when everybody's going crazy. The veterans are looking at newbies like, whatever. And, you know, like I said, everybody was conversating and whatnot. They get up for tomorrow morning, and here comes the Captain's Challenge. So basically, Captain Challenge was a very, very simple Captain Challenge. Nothing special. This whole episode was very simple. I think just because the first episode, you don't want to do nothing intense. So the Captain Challenge, basically, the way it's going to be set up is you're going to have one Captain Challenge. Whoever wins that Captain Challenge basically is the captain for that whole little group. Well, basically, they're the Captain Challenge for that, you know, for the team challenge. And basically, if you win the Captain Challenge, you are immune from getting put up for elimination. And basically, that's just a good thing. That's what everybody needs to get. If you don't win the Captain Challenge, you are not immune to be up for elimination. So basically, they're all in a mud pit, and there's this set of balls. There's 14 bad girls, and then they had to get, 8 people had to get 8 balls. And then 8 people got the 8 balls, and then it was like Megan, Rocky, Nancy, Shelly, Amy, all the girls. And one thing that really surprised me, Amy really showed her ass. Amy did her thing. She was a beast, elbowing everybody, pushing everybody. She really was, you know, the main event of this whole. She was just the main event of the whole Captain Challenge. But the end result, basically, you know, after getting all the balls and whatnot, and sending it down, and, you know, 4 people out of 8 bad girls have to get the balls, and 2 and whatever. It ended up being Camilla being the first one to get the first ball, so she was the first captain, and then Rocky being the second one to get the to win the Captain Challenge. So basically, it was the pink team, I believe, and the red team. And it's kind of crazy because Rocky last season, she actually won the first Captain Challenge, you know, the first time in season 1. And now season 2, she wins it again. So Rocky really does win everything, and that's really, really crazy. So basically, the teams are set up, you know, like this. Rocky picks Sarah, Shelly, I believe so, and a few others, and then Camilla picks, you know, her alliance. I believe she picks Danni, Amy, Megan, Janelle, and then, you know, the team is being separated and whatnot, and this is actually really cool. Rocky gets more of the stronger people. Granted, she don't have Amy because Amy's very strong, but Rocky gets more of the bigger and stronger people, and Camilla picks more of the like the scrawnier people. And that really leads to Camilla's downfall because the next team challenge, basically, they were basically on like a little thing where in the middle you got basically use your back to push someone over, and if you push someone over, you will fall in the water. So basically, they were pushing each other, and obviously Rocky's team won because, like I said before, Camilla even said like, "Damn, I gave Rocky all the big bitches, and they were bigger." Basically, sometimes, most of the time, means stronger, and they basically pushed Camilla's team. It was basically kind of even, but then in the end, Rocky's team just started pushing and pushing and pushing, and they did their shit. It was actually really great. Rocky's team wins, and this is actually really, really great, and they all go out to the club, and they do not have to pick someone up from elimination. Instead, Camilla's team does, and if you guys not know, people have been looking at, you know, Camilla's team, and they've been seeing that Camilla, Amy, and Danni are an alliance. And since we can't put up Camilla, we can put up Amy and Danni. Since there's only 3 and there's 5 of us, you know, majority rules, put up Amy and Danni, and one of them has to go because we have to break that alliance up. And that's true, that is smart, but they did it bad. Like, you know, Megan, all of them did it bad because they obviously saw how their alliance was compared to Camilla's, Amy's, and Danni's. So they put up Camilla and Amy, they put up Amy and Danni, and not Camilla, because obviously Camilla was a captain. She's immune to be up from elimination, that team challenge, that whole little week or whatever. And it's really crazy. Danni was actually arguing. She was like, why'd you put me up? There's no point. And she was like, you know, from a veteran to a rookie, you made it painfully obvious who your alliance is. And that's very true. I mean, look at it. Danni did make it a 3rd place, but she only made 3rd place in my opinion. I'm always going to think this because of her twin, because, you know, of her sister. I'm always going to think that, because if she's by herself, I mean, look at it, you know, she's up for elimination. So they go up for elimination. Danni only went to one person that, you know, that knows she had her back, only because, you know, they were veterans from, you know, last season. And she went up to Paul and she was like, save me, blah, 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 save you. You already know how the deal goes. She didn't go up to anybody else on the pink, on the red, I believe the pink team, you know, Rocky's team. And Amy went up to everybody. She was like, you know, I'll scroll with my own team. Just save me right now, please. And basically they did everything. They did that. They did that. They basically were in the voting poll and basically led up to Rocky's team voting who was going to be out. And it was 5 votes to get Danni out, and it was 2 votes to get Amy out. And in some way, shape, or form, it was kind of dumb, because Amy is a very hard competitor. She's very competitive. And, you know, and it's crazy because Rocky knows that, and Rocky actually voted Amy out, but the rest of the team didn't, only because Amy tricked them and said, you know, I will rat on my own team. I will just fuck them, like whatever. It's us. Like, I will save you guys when the time is needed. And it's crazy because Danni's not even that competitive. So the fact that she left, she was the first elimination. You know, she was the first person to get eliminated. Then she came in, you know. Wow, I believe she came in 3rd place last season. It goes to show that she can't really do anything without her sister, and that's sad, but it's the truth. So Danni got eliminated, and it's crazy because I did not think that. I actually wanted her, you know, I wanted her to win. I choose my 3rd person I want to win, if not 2nd. My 1st person will always be Rocky, now unless she gets eliminated. So I'm actually, I was actually kind of surprised. I was actually very surprised, you know, that both of them were up. And the reason why, and it's crazy because it's so painfully obvious, the reason why Camilla, Danni, and Amy even in the alliance, because they were all in the same season. So yeah. Danni is eliminated. That's how the episode ended. We got to see a little bit of the preview of next week's episode and whatnot, and we got to see some alliances. We got to see Megan and Paula from an alliance, because, you know, they were all together last season. And Sarah really isn't eavesdropping. She's going in there, she's just seeing them. That's her 2nd time, and Sarah's telling everybody, she's like, I may be a blonde, but I'm not dumb. And I'm like, I love that. I love that. Also, there's another alliance, which is something that we don't know, which is actually really clever, and that's Elise and Camilla. And we would think they wouldn't like each other because you would have them, you know, their last season, but, you know, they let bygones be bygones, because this is motherfucking $100,000. I can understand that. It's a battle. Let's do this shit. Make alliances. So very, very crazy. Really, really epic. Awesome episode of Bad Girls All-Stars Season 2, Episode 1. What do you guys thoughts? Let's rate, comment, subscribe, and until then, see you guys later. Peace out. It's Ricky.